welcome back everybody. Today it's Friday and I wanted to just go over ihgmerlin.com. You guys, one of the things that I wanted to share, I had a little WebEx this week on groups, and I thought it might be good to talk about something that's in ihgmerlin.com, or just called Merlin, which is IHG Way of Sales. So let's click over to IHG Way of Sales and take a look at it. Have you been in there before? If you haven't, I really recommend that you go in and take a look at IHG Way of Sales. There is so much available for you. If you're a general manager or if you're a sales manager, take a moment and click through. And again, as I mentioned in my previous email, spend some time to learn something new each week. This week, it could be something in sales. So there is a little toolbar up at the top, and you see where it says getting started or get started. There's a welcome message. There's a portal tour. So if you haven't been in here before, you can go through there. If you're a new salesperson, there's onboarding. And there's the sales learning pathway. What that is if you are like, I think I've listed myself as a regional director of sales. And as I go through, it'll recommend different classes or different tools or resources for me to go in and learn a little bit more about, so I can find out more in my job. And same thing for you. And then there's sales FAQs. And then on the left-hand side over here in IHG Way of Sales, there's the key account tool, where you can find out information about key negotiated rate accounts, KNRs, and who handles them. RFP Central, so when you get corporate RFPs, something from a corporate or a company versus a group or meeting where it would come through Meeting Broker, RFP Central is where you'll be receiving those, and also where you would do business cases. There's Business Edge, which you can learn more about, how you can get more corporate bookers to book your hotel, where there could be a group and transient corporate business. Corporate Gold, the G&M Seller Kit, more information about Meeting Broker, and Lead Share. So those are just some quick hits, I would call them, on the left-hand side. And then you can add favorites in there. And then there's different stories that come up for sales. So this is something you might want to take a look at once every week or every other couple of weeks and see what's going on. This week we had the world's largest sales call. You could take a look at that. Maybe you guys participated in that. I hope so. It'd be cool. And different events that are coming up. So if you're looking for our sales calls, if you're a salesperson who wants to be on the monthly sales call, this is where you could find out about it. Some collateral information, tools, resources, and what's trending. Key account engagement tips is trending right now. But let me show you just one more thing before I let you go for today. It's a nice quick video. That's it. At the top here, you can go to Sales Tools. Okay, so here are your tips and tools, and sales tools are available. Resource guides, account management group. You can check them by these different filters, strategy, skill building, sales trainer. But look, they're all alphabetical. So if you go through here, you might just find something that's pretty cool. So career guides are information for, like, if you wanted to be a global account director, what's the guidelines to get into that position, and steps that you can take. Go down here about Lead Share. If you wanted to get more information about Lead Share, you can do that. Again, this is all in the index of sales tools. So if you go back up to the top, you're going to go into sales tools, over here to index, and you can get all this stuff. So I recommend, if you just want to learn something this week, better yourself a little bit, pick one of these things and find out and become an expert on it, okay? That's my little tip for this week. Spend some time in IHG Way of Sales, find the sales tools, look for the index, and find something to become an expert on. And if you'd like to share it with me and send me an email or leave me a comment in the bottom, let me know what you picked. That'd be cool. If not, just tell me the next time I see you. So that's what I've got for you this week. Thank you so much for listening in. Let me click.